Hey y'all busy parents out there, today it's homemade Alfredo sauce versus store-bought Alfredo sauce. Let's find out if it's easier and better to make Alfredo sauce from scratch or if it's better to use store-bought Alfredo sauce without doctoring it up. Because people think that homemade Alfredo sauce from scratch takes a long time and requires a lot of ingredients, but I'm going to show you how easy and simple it is to make. And also, does a jarred Alfredo sauce taste better on its own? So I'm going to show you in this video, and don't leave too quickly because I'm going to have my daughters taste them at the end of this video, so you will see which one they like. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so when I make my chicken Alfredo, I usually have my ingredients prepared and chopped before I make the sauce. Right now I have the chicken sliced already, and then go ahead and chop your parsley if you're using parsley, and mince your garlic too. And so have everything ready, that way when it's time to make the sauce you're not gonna run back and forth, and that's gonna ruin the sauce. And also the pasta need to be ready when the sauce is ready, so the pasta is not gonna harden and it will taste very good. Alright, so right now we got 2 pans here ready for the pasta, and then I'm gonna go ahead and fry the chicken. The pan is nice and hot, and we're just going to use like a tablespoon of olive oil, not too much, to cook the chicken. Then I like to season it with a Cajun seasoning. Very much because my mom can eat spicy food. Then I also like to use some garlic salt, just a little bit to season the chicken, and then some ground black pepper. Okay, so let's cook the chicken until it's browned and fully cooked. Then we will transfer them to a plate to rest. Okay, so now we got the water boiling, and let's go ahead and cook the pasta real quick while the sauce is cooking. And we're going to add 2 tablespoons each. So I'm using egg pasta for this recipe. I really like this one. It tastes very good. It tastes like restaurant quality pasta. So this is what we're using. Okay, so now let's go ahead and melt 7 tablespoons of butter, then 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. We're going to cook the garlic until they're slightly browned, like so, and you can see right here. And we will now add 1 cup of heavy cream and 1 cup of grated Parmesan cheese. Let's bring the sauce to simmer and gently stir until the sauce thickens. This will take about a few minutes. Okay, so now the sauce is ready and the pasta is cooked to al dente. And now let's transfer the pasta directly into the sauce. I like doing it this way, that way the texture of the pasta is not gonna change. And then let's mix it well to coat. And we can now add the chopped green parsley. Now is also the perfect time to add more grated Parmesan cheese and some black pepper for seasoning. Sorry you guys, I did not get it on video, but I will do better next time. Okay, now let's prepare the store-bought Alfredo sauce. We will add some butter and garlic, but that is it. We need to see how it tastes on its own. And I'm going to use the Classico extra creamy Alfredo sauce. And I really like this brand, but I usually kinda change it a little bit every time I make it. Okay, let's not waste any of it. There's a better way of doing this, but I'm just doing this right now. Okay, so let's bring it to a simmer for a few minutes until the sauce has thickened and cooked. Alrighty, the pasta is ready, the sauce is ready, so let's combine them and mix well. This sauce is very creamy and light, that's why I like to use this brand. Okay, so now it's time to add the chopped parsley, and we can also add more grated Parmesan cheese if you want, and let's keep mixing it until everything is well coated. And also now it's time to add more black pepper. Season it according to your taste, and let's mix. And I think we are now ready. So by the way, by the time I finished making the video, plus having to take care of my kids at the same time, the sauce has thickened a little bit, but when that happens, just keep adding some pasta water to it. Alright everyone, so it's finally ready. So in this pan right here, this is the homemade version, and in this pan is the store-bought version, and everybody is finally ready to eat. So very excited and very actually hungry because it took me a while to make the video, and you can see the pasta is a little bit hard because it took a while, but when that happens you can keep putting pasta water in there. Alright, okay, let's go ahead. This side is the homemade, this side is the store-bought, and I'm going to put the chicken on top of it. Okay, you guys, so what do you think? Which one is your favorite?
I haven't eaten it yet. I like this, the homemade one is better.
So Ruti liked the homemade version better.
Creamier, but kind of like, I don't know, I don't really like the creamy. Wait, so this is the store-bought? The one that's kind of...
So remember, the pasta's dry because it's been sitting out for a long time and it's cooled now.
The one that's really creamy is the store-bought.
No, yeah, that one is the store-bought. Do you see my youngest daughter making silly faces? So Fitia likes the creaminess of the store-bought sauce.
You see. But yours is still really good.
Okay. Okay, so raise your hand if you like the homemade one. Okay, so 100% for the homemade. Okay, raise your hand for the store-bought. Okay, how many stars do you give it?
For the store-bought?
Uh-huh.
Out of 5?
Yeah, out of 5.
I give it like a 3.
3?
I would give it a 1.
4 for you, Tia?
I would give it a 1.
Okay, how many for you, Ruchi?
A 3.
3?
I would give it a 1.
You'll give it a 1? Did you even try it?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Okay, so the kids did not care at all for the store-bought ones. They enjoyed the homemade more, and I really like the homemade too. For the store-bought version, you have to doctor it up. I usually add some heavy cream and more Parmesan cheese in there to bring out the flavor, but the store-bought jar, the jarred sauce on its own is not as good. So the homemade is totally the winner for today. Alright you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe or comment, and I'll see you soon. Oh, and don't forget my other videos also. I have tons of videos for you to watch. Alrighty, thank you and have a good day.